This episode is brought to you in part by Sheffield Financial, specialized equipment financing for work, play, and everything in between. Visit sheffieldfinancial.com. And Hybrid Light, durable, environmentally friendly, and guaranteed for life. Visit hybridlight.com.
Hey, good morning, folks. I'm here in Herndon, Kentucky, One Fatal Mistake Outfitters. TJ, good morning.
Good morning, how you doing?
Man, I appreciate you taking us turkey hunting this morning. I know you guys have got a ton of birds. It's gonna be a great morning. Cold, crisp this morning. The birds will probably be a little bit groggy at first, but it's gonna warm up through the day. So we're gonna get out there and see what we can do turkey hunting here in Kentucky. I'm excited.
I'm ready for it too, so y'all stay tuned with it.
5 a.m. can't come soon enough for folks like these. There's more than just a job to do, so they hit their knees. They sure take pride in everything they do. And there's no challenge that they won't work through. So they tirelessly keep going on. They work their fingers to the bone. They spend way too much time in the field and away from home. You can be sure they know what all this hard work is for. So now we honor you as legends, legends of the outdoors.
turkey hunt. Hey TJ, we had a great hunt this morning. Man, beautiful farm you've got over there. Them old birds was gobbling this morning. That's the first morning this year that I've heard them gobble like that.
They were pretty fired up, weren't they? We heard, what, 3 or 4?
Three or four, yeah, right there close to us. And then the one that was the closest to us, I believe is the one that come down through the woods, seen the decoys, gobbled a couple of times, and then tried to come on in, but this old guy right here missed him.
Hey, old saying always goes, you ain't never killed enough turkeys if you don't miss them, but it happens, and we're gonna get on some more, so hopefully we can get our luck in our favor and hunt stays good and we can keep them fired up, so.
Great, well, let's go try them somewhere else and put together a new plan. All right, man, let's go.
All right.
Tired of pushing that old lawnmower? Don't go another season without the equipment you need to do the jobs that are important to you. At Sheffield Financial, we specialize in helping our customers get what they need. The easy application and fast approval process makes financing your outdoor power equipment easy. Don't go another season without the equipment you need. Check out SheffieldFinancial.com today.
Hey Abby, I want to tell you about a really neat contest that we're running on Legends of the Outdoors TV for our sponsor, Hybrid Lights. Anyone that's watching our show after episode 6 can go on hybridlight.com and say, I seen the light or I found the light. Every episode, we're going to have a hybrid light somewhere in that episode. And when you see it, you click on hybridlight.com and tell them that you've seen the light and where you seen it at. And that will automatically put you in for a contest where one winner will win a great box full of Hybrid Light products.
Wow, everyone's is lucky.
They are lucky, and I tell you what, this is some of the neat products. You can charge your phone with these.
Wow.
They charge, most of their products charged by solar or through plugging them into the wall through a USB port or just a straight plug. So hybridlights.com, click on it and find out all about the Legends of the Outdoors TV. I found the light.
This segment is brought to you in part by Jury Outdoors, helping hunters since 1989. Visit juryoutdoors.com. And Blue Bend Outdoors. For more information, visit bluebendoutdoors.com.
Hey folks, I'm here with TJ. Marcus joined us this morning here on the hunt. Man, we heard a lot of birds this morning, probably heard 5 birds gobble right here close to us within 100 yards. Had a hen right behind us that just absolutely cut up sideways. And then Marcus, when they finally shut up after about 35 minutes, they never did come into the field here where we had the decoys set out. But you know what? We're gonna get after them again in the morning, see if we can get on them, and I think I may have a little trick up my sleeve on how we can get these birds to come into the field where we're at. So we'll see what we can do in the morning. How's that?
Sounds good, sir.
Good. Man, we got a beautiful day. We're here in Cadiz, Kentucky at David Hale and Harold Knight's place. And I tell you, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I'm here with my buddy, Cuz Strickland. Ronnie, good to see you, Bubba.
Good to be here. Look, no better place to be in the spring than up here in this part of Kentucky. Y'all live in a beautiful part of the world. I came up here to be with you. I also want to be with Harold some because I've been knowing him and David forever. They're true legends of the outdoors. But I've never been hunting with Harold Knight. I have not ever been in the woods with him, so I hope to sneak off with him at some point just to take some pictures, man. But anyway, I appreciate you inviting me up here. Looking forward to it. I'm ready to get into some good turkey hunting.
Well, I know this morning we had 3 birds gobbling, and one of them come in. Unfortunately, I did something that I don't often do, but I did miss.
Ooh!
And he was a big 90. Yeah, move over there. He was a big, beautiful bird, and he'll live again because I think I missed him completely. But
wait a minute, you missed a turkey.
I missed a turkey.
The crappie master, outdoor guy, keeper of the key at the Legends of the Outdoors, and you missed a turkey. You got to tell me about it real quick.
This is the guy that missed a turkey. So a beautiful morning today, beautiful day today that God's given us, and we heard 3 birds, on the limbs gobbling this morning, right at daylight. This bird stays on the limb until sunup and then flies down. I mean, he's there, and so he just gobbled one time, hit the call, just dook, 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 bah, and just shut up. A few minutes, he gobbled one more time, and then I seen him step through a fence and come right into the field where we were at. Walked up on camera, 40 yards away, stood up and just looked and turned and looked at me right here, and I had the gun up and I went, bam! And he just ducks down like he's
dodging the bullet.
Yeah, I remember the Matrix television or movie or something, and just I seen his head go back, and I thought, man, I got this guy, and then all of a sudden he flies up and he's just gone.
That's the way it happens.
And I can't wait to see it on video myself because I'm sure I'm going to figure out what I done wrong, whether I pulled off just as I squeezed the trigger or whatever. But another reason that we all keep going.
Yes, sir. It's magical.
Yeah.
No absolutes in turkey hunting. There are no layups. The missing is just part of the deal. So, hey, I hadn't shot a turkey this year either. I'm always with somebody, just like you are. We start in Florida with the wounded vets. I'm always down there for 2 weeks. That's kind of like Daytona. It's my Super Bowl right out of the gate. Had a great Florida hunt, took the grandkids back down to North Florida, and they got turkeys, but I've been struggling down there in Mississippi. They have made me humble, which they do.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
Hey, folks, come on back. Hopefully we'll get on a turkey in the next couple of days, and whether we do or whether we don't, we're going to have a good time. We'll see you right back here on Legends of the Outdoors TV. Hey folks, I want to introduce you to a brand new product created by my friend Steve Mosley. Steve, BioPro Green was created by you. Tell us a little bit about what it does and why.
BioPro Green is made from a specialized group of products that helps enhance your food plot. It increases the protein, it increases the biomass, and it will help draw wildlife to your food plot.
BioPro Green will enhance your food plots and help bring wildlife to your properties.
Tired of pushing that old lawnmower? Don't go another season without the equipment you need to do the jobs that are important to you. At Sheffield Financial, we specialize in helping our customers get what they need. The easy application and fast approval process makes financing your outdoor power equipment easy. Don't go another season without the equipment you need. Check out SheffieldFinancial.com today.
This segment is brought to you in part by Charlie Brewer Slider Company. For more information, visit sliderfishing.com. And One Fatal Mistake Outfitters. For more information, visit onefatalmistakeoutfitters.com.
Hey, good morning, folks. We're here on the third day of our hunt with One Fatal Mistake Outfitters in Herndon, Kentucky. Got my buddy Marcus. We're fixing to go out and see if we can get on these birds that we were on yesterday. We heard like 5 gobblers gobbling yesterday. They stayed on the limb a long time, but when they finally come down, they got real quiet. So hopefully this morning things will change. It's going to be warmer than it was yesterday, Marcus.
Sure.
And so we're going to get out there and see if we can't get one to come into the decoys. And this guy right here is going to help put us on. One Fatal Mistake Outfitters, Herndon, Kentucky. Legends of the Outdoors TV. Let's go get them. What do you say?
Yes, sir.
All right.
You say you heard her? She's still pretty close. She's moved off to the right a little bit. Those gobblers are still on the limb. Hear that one? Yeah, I did. Where was that one at? Sir? Where was that? Sounds still over here. There's another hen to our left somewhere. Yeah, I bet I heard her. Bird back there. The hen's getting closer. Hey folks, welcome back to Legends Outdoors TV. We're here with One Fatal Mistake Outfitters. Marcus and myself, we've been here all morning. These birds, Marcus, we must have heard 8 or 9 birds gobbling this morning. Hens went to them, we heard the hens go to them. You know, this happens in the turkey hunting world. You know, unfortunately, this is my last morning of getting to hunt with you guys. It's been a great pleasure to spend time with you.
Stand time.
Man, I'm telling you, you guys have got tons of birds. Y'all gonna harvest some more birds off this property, I can tell you, because you got a lot of birds here. But just wasn't our morning.
Yep.
But what a beautiful morning it was that God's given us. And I tell you, I couldn't have had any more fun
if we'd got a bird. But man, I appreciate you so very much.
Thank you for coming.
It's been a great hunt. I look forward to that fishing trip we're talking about.
Oh yeah, definitely had to do that. But hopefully, a couple more years, I want to build a house out on the farm in the country.
Yeah.
Because I grew up in the country and living in the subdivision.
Well, I love living in the country. I grew up in a little community called Buckhannon, Tennessee. Man, we've got two of the most wonderful people here with us.
We really do.
Terry Peterson and his daughter Cheyenne. Of course, two of my favorite lights is the hat light that you're wearing, and this mammoth light right here. Now there's something special about this light.
Well, everything is a lifetime guarantee and never replace a battery, never buy a battery again. And they're solar powered. It also has the USB ports that are in and out, so you can put power in with your cell phone charger, and also then the power bank to charge your cell phone. Use the best quality ingredients to get the best product out of it.
Hey folks, I want to tell you about a brand new reel and gun oil created by my friend Jeff Milam called 80 Below. Jeff, tell me a little bit about the product.
80 Below is a product that's built to really withstand Mother Nature. Anything it throws at it, minus 80 degrees on the cold side and up to 465 high side. Really, if you like to hunt cold weather or fish in cold weather, it's an excellent product.
80 Below gun and reel oil. You got to have this if you hunt and fish.
This segment is brought to you in part by Case Knives, built with integrity for people of integrity. Visit caseknives.com. And War Eagle Boats, the nation's premier waterfowling boats. Visit wareagleboats.com.
Hey folks, welcome back to the Legend of the Outdoors. Guys, I tell you, right here at One Fatal Mistake, Herndon, Kentucky, you guys have a wonderful operation. I've never in my life heard as many birds. You know, 3 days of hunting here, and I'm fired up. I'm about as fired up as the 8 or 9 birds we heard this morning. Deer everywhere. I heard more wild turkeys, Marcus, the last 2 days than I believe I've heard in my whole life combined. And you guys have got the birds. Didn't work out for us for me to get one. I made a few mistakes, which we all do. You know, if you live long enough, you're gonna make a mistake. I missed a bird the first day. You put me on it, TJ, and I just let him get away. But you know, he'll live another day and someone else will get to harvest a great turkey, but that's all on me. But
that happens.
Second day and third day, birds gobbled on the roost. I mean, they was hammering over here and hammering over there, and each day just got better, but you know, it just wasn't our turn, I guess you'd say. But y'all got a great place here. I highly recommend it to anybody that wants to come and deer hunt or come and turkey hunt with you guys. And tell us a little bit about how they can get a hold of you, TJ.
Yes, sir. You can get a hold of us on our website. We've got a Facebook page, a website, and you can reach out to myself or Matthew as well on all of that. We have our cell phone numbers, our direct cell phone lines, and Instagram as well. One Fatal Mistake Outfitters on all those, and you can just Google us and find us on. We've got a website, onefatalmistake.com, And you can reach out to my personal cell phone at 270-498-0072. I couldn't tell you Matt's, but that's a good thing. I couldn't tell you his right now, but we've got about 5,000 acres that we hunt on total. It's growing by the minute, and we hunt nothing but wild turkeys and your average deer. So it's a first class, I would say first class operation, but more or less it's us to get to know our clients, and that's the main thing. Is because when we book a hunt, we want the hunter to be somebody that always comes back to us, and building that relationship and building that friendship is really what we strive on. And not only being successful, but we want the hunter to leave here with a smile on their face is the main thing. We do everything you possibly can do to take care of all of our properties. It's a full job year round, and that's the main thing. We strive at spending more time at doing the hard work behind the scenes that nobody sees, more or less than spending time what we should with doing other things. So that's the main thing that you can do on growing an outfitter. People think it's easy, but it's really not. I mean, the amount of time and the effort that we've talked about that briefly as well, that you have to put in to do this to be successful. It's a full-time operation, and it's something that has always caught me in Marcus's eyes and also as Matt's eyes as well, as to be successful, and that's the main thing. We appreciate you guys coming, and turkey hunting's always one thing. I know David Hale, we were talking last night, you ain't never shot at enough turkeys if you don't miss one. So
that's exactly right.
You live and you learn, and if you're in the turkey woods and if you ain't learned something, you ain't doing the right thing.
Marcus and I talked about it this morning. It's all about the camaraderie and the experience.
Exactly.
And I tell you, when you come right here, you're going to have a great time. These guys work really hard, and I can't wait to get back. I hope I'm invited back.
Oh, yeah.
And can't wait to get back. So, One Fatal Mistake Outfitters, Herndon, Kentucky. TJ and Marcus. Folks, we'll see you on the next episode of Legends of the Outdoors TV. And until then, good hunting and God bless.
This episode was brought to you in part by Sheffield Financial, specialized equipment financing for work, play, and everything in between. Visit sheffieldfinancial.com. And Hybrid Light, durable, environmentally friendly, and guaranteed for life. Visit hybridlight.com.